Dear savages, I regret to inform you that because your military stinks, we're gonna make you pay. Love, the best country in the world.
Dear snakes, I regret to inform you that you are total hypocrites and now we're going to completely destroy everything you love. Best regards, the best country in the universe.
Dear cavemen, alright, we'll see about that.
Dear hypocrites, are you testing me?
Only if you're testing me.
Alright then, we challenge you to a duel.
Good luck losing.
Only if you do first.
Signed, your worst enemy.
The issue on the table is that Britain has taxed the colonies in order to pay off debts from the French and Indian War, but without their permission. Britain, you have the floor, sir.
How do you want to lead a prosperous free nation when you can't even conjure up a working legislation? Articles of Confederation, more like Articles of Defamation. Your failing paper money smells a lot like cheap inflation. So you think that weak central government's the way? Yeah, go ahead and tell that to your little buddy Shay. It's actually pretty humorous to true sap at the knee that while your people are rioting, we're here sipping our tea. You're negating these taxes like if you had a choice. Stamp quarter declaratory in these acts we rejoice. Now you go ahead and cry. Taxation representation, you want something to represent? How about financial stagnation? You brought this upon yourself, this disastrous mess. We helped you rise from the dumps. Now you seem to be less. Running around like headless chickens, your people seem to be. Now no one can help you, not even God Almighty. Newsflash, colonists, you still lack the competence to even comprehend your hefty monarchical dominance. Let's talk about Thomas Paine. He's the American it man, talking about common sense, the book to go in the trash can. He ridiculed their monarchy, a savage, a madman, and said the obvious was to follow his game plan. You want some common sense? Let us slowly spell it out. Who fought, killed, and slaughtered those you couldn't surmount? Your weak military skills are laughable. You call your pride patriotic? It's irrational. You tried to beat the French, which only caused us dead. Pay up, colonists, with taxes, don't forget. Now one more thing, I'll be short, I promise. I'll let you speak at once, Mr. Jefferson Thomas. Freedom for all, something you like to proclaim, but what about those slaves that you left out for shame? Now on to Washington, he's the father of the nation. He warned against the outside made-weak government foundation. Hey Samuel Adams, how about cutting off those beers? It looks like all those bitter drinks are putting on some years. No wonder your delusional rebellious puny. All the alcohol has made you loosey unruly. Now you have all these ideals of representative democracy. Good luck trying to conceal all this American hypocrisy. Now we're spilling tea like you spilled in the bay. Liberty and freedom are nothing but child's play.
Alright, settle down everyone. Colonists, your response?
The power to tax involves the power to destroy. Mercantilism, now we ain't no mama's boy. Listen up here, Britain, now we're not playing games. You want to control us, get ready to be put to shame. You swear you're so eloquent, pompous and strong. Well, we see your weakness, we saw it all along. You're obsessed with power, like the Catholic hierarchy. Yeah, our nation's in debt due to your ignorant monarchy. There's no need to pity me, cause I have a little friend. Say hello to some celebrity, not stomped as dead. Have fun sipping your tea, might wanna drink a fast. Bitter tyranny, variety only while supplies last. Just to clarify, it's because we boycotted your goods. Yeah, we did that anyway. Our government objectives to avoid looking like you. Strong on the outside but dying like the British flu. Better stay away, I'll avoid you and your plague. So far gone, your regime's starting to ache. You make fun of our militia when you don't even know how to treat your army fighters. You play them like a game show. On the contrary, us, we're united as one. Do you know what that's like? Clearly not, cause we won. Now let's use some logic, B. Let's not play it risky. How does a tiny land across the sea get to regulate the price of tea? Doesn't make sense, that's what Paine was trying to say. Of course you wouldn't get it cause you don't think the right way. You think about money, the power, the dough, but what about the people, the country, the poor? King George, listen up, let's see if you can hear past your egotistical beliefs that you adhere. Your kingdom is a joke, even the past kings can agree. Where's the order or the fairness? Apples don't fall far from the tree. The truth has been revealed, freshness at its finest. If you have been offended, I'm so sorry, your highness. You offend our men like if you even had the right. For slavery and lager, your words are clearly out of spite. You reprimand our slavery, yet you consider yourself an empire, making us overwork with goods you can't even acquire. Are you ready for this supper? Your actions can be reversed. Better not tax us for the sugar, cause you just got served.